Now that we have had some practice calculating the efficiency of a machine, let's talk about the power of a machine and how we can calculate that. So what is power? Power is a measurement of the rate at which work is done. So how quickly does the machine do the work, or how quickly is the work being done? It doesn't necessarily have to be a machine. Our power is going to be measured in watts. So this is a new unit for us. Watts is a capital W. So here's our power equation. Go ahead and add this to your equation sheet. P equals W divided by T, where P is a capital P and stands for power, and that unit will be watts. Now be careful because we've had another equation with a lowercase p. Remember that lowercase p was for momentum, but this is a capital P for power. W is work and joules, so that is the same. That is what we're used to seeing. And then just like it always has, the T stands for time and will be measured in seconds. So the W and the T we're very familiar with. It's the capital P for power measured in watts. That is new. Okay, so let's take a look at an example problem. A figure skater lifts his partner, who weighs 450 newtons, 1.5 meters in 3 seconds. How much power is required? Okay, so a lot of information here again. So once again, we're actually going to be using more than one equation to get our final answer. Okay, so let's look at what we have. We have a force, that's 450 newtons. We have a distance of 1.5 meters, and we have a time of 3 seconds, and we know we need to know power. That's our unknown. Okay, so we are actually going to need to use two equations here. We're going to need our work equation to solve for work first. Then we can use that answer to plug into for work in our power equation. Okay, so power is work divided by time, but we don't have a work yet, but our work equation is force times distance, so we can use that. Okay, so we'll start by saying work equals force, 450, times distance, which is 1.5 meters. Okay, that's going to give us 675 joules. Now we can take this and plug into our equation for the W, which is 675 divided by time, which is 3 seconds. And we get our power, which is 225 watts. Okay? If you do not know how I got this answer, if you do not know how I did this, please get into contact with me so that I can help you out, because up next is your independent practice with power.